Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to lecture series of New Candy Mathematics 1 or D1 updated edition. Dear students, today we will attempt question number 9 of exercise 2A and our chapter is chapter number 2 rate, ratio and percentages. Dear students, इस चैप्टर के सोल्यूशन के लिए आपको सेपरेट प्लेलिस्ट मेरे चैनल पर मिल जाएगी. इसके अलावा आप एक्सरसाइजेस के सोल्यूशन नोट्स और वर्कशीट्स के लिए मेरा फेसबुक पेज विजिट कर सकते हैं. सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम लेट्स स्टार्ट विद क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. सिंप्लीफाई ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग and we are having a part 4 whole 1/5 kg ratio 630 gram. Dear students, we have to simplify the ratio, but first we have to make the unit same. You can see here we have the kilogram and here we have the gram. So we can change kilogram into gram. First we will change this mixed fraction 5 4 times 20 and plus 1 21/5 kilogram and 630 gram. Dear students, you know that कि 1 kilogram में thousands gram होते हैं. So kilogram to gram conversion के लिए you will multiply by 1000. So 21/5 multiplied by 1000, it will changes into gram. Now we will simplify it. 5 1 times 5, 5 2 times 10 and this. Now 21 into 200, 21 into 200 will give you 4200. As now both converted into gram, तो हम अब यूनिट नहीं लिखेंगे. 4200 ratio 630. Now we will simplify it. Dear students, now we have to simplify it. हम इसे फ्रैक्शन की फॉर्म में लिख के भी सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं. Like you know that we can write this fraction, this ratio as fraction. So we can simplify it with like this, and we can simplify it with the table of 3 1 times 3 4 times 12 and this, and 3 2 times 6 and 3 1 times 3. Then with the table of 7 3 times 21, 7 20 times 14. So we can write as 20 ratio 3. And as it is also, you can like in the ratio form you can also simplify it like 4200 and 630. So you can do it like this. With the table of 3 you can do it. It will give you 140. 3 2 times 6, 3 1 times 3. Then with the 7 you can 7 2 times 14 and 7 3 times. So in both ways you can do it. Like you have to find the common factor of these two so that you can simplify it by that. Now students, we have the B part in which we have 0.75 and 3 whole 5/16. We have to simplify it. Dear student, we have one decimal and one mixed number. So what we will do is first we will convert this mixed number into improper fraction. 16 into 3, it will give you 48, and we will add 5 in it. So you will get 53/16. Now dear students, we have a decimal and we have a fraction. So what we will do is we can convert this decimal also in fraction. It's easy for me कि हम इसको fraction बना लें. As after the decimal we have 2 digits, so it comes 100. Okay. Now we have 116 in the denominator of this fraction. Dear student, we can simplify it to make it more easy. 75 by 100, उसको हम किस तरह से simplify कर सकते हैं? 75 by 100, so we can simplify it by 25 3 times and 25 4 times. So we will get 3 by 4, हमारे पास 3 by 4 आ जाएगा, and here it comes 53 by 16. Now easily we can take LCM. हम यहाँ पे भी LCM ले सकते हैं, but मैंने उसे और simplify कर लिया, and now we can take LCM 4 और 16 to 2 times and 2 8 times, then 2 1 times, 2 4 times. So we will have the LCM to 2 times 4 for 2 times 8, 8 2 times 16. So हम क्या करेंगे? LCM से अपनी both fractions को हम multiply कर लेंगे. Like we are having LCM 16, so we will multiply it by both. Now for 1 times 4, for 4 times 16, हमने इस fraction को भी simplify कर लिया, and here 16 1 times, 16 1 times. We are having 4:53. अब हम इसे further simplify नहीं कर सकते, so it's our simplest form. C part, dear students, in C part we are having 0.6 kilogram, 3 by 4 kilogram and 400 gram. You can see we have a decimal, we have the fraction. The unit is also different, like kilogram, kilogram, gram. So what we have to do is that first we have to make the unit same. ठीक है, हम सबसे पहले इसकी unit same कर लेते हैं before simplifying. ठीक है, so kilogram, gram, kilogram and gram. We can convert kilogram into gram. You know it, 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. जब आप अपना सोल्यूशन करेंगे so you have to mention it. ये कन्वर्जन आप मेंशन करेंगे. सो किलोग्राम टू ग्राम कन्वर्जन आपने मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1000 करना है. सो 0.6 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1000 will change it into gram. 3 by 4 multiply by 1000, we will now this is also in gram, now and 400 this is also in gram. Now we will simplify simplify it 0.6 into 1000. So multiplying by 1000 is easy. You will shift decimal toward right 3 digits, so it will give you 600. For 1 times, for 250 times 1000, and 250 multiplied by 3 will give you 750 and this 400. Now we will simplify. We have three ratios. अब हमने क्या करना है? We have to find such a factor कि जिससे हम इन तीनों को simplify कर लें, common factor. So the last digit is 0 0 0. We can simplify it with the table of 2. We can also simplify it with the table of 5. So I am doing it with the 5. So how we can do it? 5 1 times 5, 5 2 times 10, and this 120. 5 1 times 5, 5 5 times 25, and then 0. 5 8 times 40, and then 0. Again we can do it by 5. It will gives me 5 2 times 10, 5 4 times 20, 5 3 times 15, and this, and 5 1 times 5, 5 6 times 30. Now we can do it by first we have done by 5. Now I am doing it by 2. 2 12 times, 2 15 times, and 2 8 times. Now it's a simplified one because now we don't have a common factor. D part, dear students, in D part we are having a fraction and a decimal. So सबसे पहले तो हम इस मिक्स फ्रैक्शन को चेंज कर लेते हैं. 15 by 4. हमारे पास 2 फ्रैक्शंस हैं और एक डेसिमल है. सो व्हाट वी आर डूइंग कि हम इस डेसिमल को फ्रैक्शन में कर लेते हैं बिकॉज 2 फ्रैक्शंस हैं हमारे पास और डेसिमल एक डेसिमल है. सो इट्स ईजी फॉर अस कि हम इसको ओके नाउ हम इसको फर्दर सिंप्लीफाई 25/10 हमारे पास जो फ्रैक्शन है इसको हम फर्दर सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं 5 विद द 5 एंड देन वी कैन टेक द एलसीएम और हम इस तरह से भी एलसीएम 3, 10 और 4 का एलसीएम भी ले सकते हैं. सो अगर हम 3, 10 और 4 का एलसीएम लेते हैं, अगर आप इसको सिंप्लीफाई नहीं करते और एज इट इज़ एलसीएम लेते हैं, then we are having the LCM 60. Now what we will do is कि हम इन fractions को 60 से all fractions we will multiply it by 60 and then we will simplify it. 3 1 times 3, 320 times 60. So here comes 20. 10 1 time 10, 10 6 time 60 and 6 into 25. 25 into 6, it will gives me 150. And 60 divided by 4, 15. Okay, for 1 times 4, for 15 times. And 15 into 15. 15 into 15 will gives me 225. Now dear student, you can see the last digit as 0 and 5. So we can simplify it by 5. 5 4 times 20. 5 30 times. And 225 if we are doing 45. Okay. Now we can't simplify it furthermore. So it's our simplified ratio. E part, dear student, it's similar to the D part. We are having a decimal and the fraction. 2 decimals numbers and 1 in mixed form. So first we will convert this mixed number. 3 times 30, 30 plus 3, 33 by 10 and 5.5. You can see we have 2 decimal number and 1 fraction. So we can convert this fraction into decimal because we have 2 decimal over. So हम इसको convert कर 33 by 10 will give me 3.3. Division by 10 mean shift the point left. Okay. Now we have the decimal, all decimal numbers, and after the point we have 1 digit, 1 digit, 1 digit. So we will multiply it by 10. हम इसको 10 से multiply कर लेंगे. Multiplication will give you shifting point towards right. It will give 12, 33 and 55. Now dear students, we can't simplify it. We don't have the common factor. So 12, 33, 55 is our simplified form. So hopefully student आपको question number 9 अच्छे से समझ आ गया होगा. मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताइएगा. इसके अलावा आप का कोई भी क्वेश्चन है, किसी क्वेश्चन का सलूशन रिक्वायर्ड है, तो आप मुझे फेसबुक और इंस्टाग्राम पे भी अप्रोच कर सकते हैं. सो डोंट फॉरगेट टू शेयर एंड लाइक द वीडियो.